Hi, and welcome to my demonstration of the reverse engineering homework assignment. So this is an application that basically just allows the user to either create a username and password or log in with the username and password they've already created. The first page that we're going to look at is the server.js. So this essentially just sets everything up. We have mostly boilerplate code on this particular file. So first of all, we require the packages that this is going to use, and all the packages can be seen on the package.json file. Um, so next we set up the port that it's going to use, which is going to be 8080 if you're using it locally, or whichever port your environment uses. And the files in the /models folder contain the code necessary to set up the database. Next, we're setting up the Express app to use the middleware for creating the username and password and for authenticating. And we're setting up the Passport, which is the package used for authentication. These are our HTML and API routes right here that we're requiring. Those are in these files that we'll go over in a minute. And then finally, it's setting up the actual event listener with these last couple of lines for localhost 8080 or whichever port web application we use. So the routes files are here in the API routes and HTML routes, and I'll just split the screen here. So the API routes right here, this we have a post for when you either log in or sign up. So the post for login will just post your username so that it can display, or your user email so that it can display it. The sign up is actually, it does a db.create. So it actually sends this information to the user database, email and password, and creates a new row in that database. Then we have the app.get to log out, which will just redirect you to the main page, and the app.get for the user data, which for now all it pulls is your user email to display on the user data page. Then for the HTML routes, this basically controls what happens when you go to certain URLs. So the main URL is the slash is either if you're logged in, it'll redirect you to the members page. Otherwise, it'll ask you to sign up. And if you already have an account, you can click login and be redirected to the login page, where it will either, if you are logged in, then it will redirect you to the members page or ask you to log in. And then finally, if you are redirected to the members page, then this tells it to load the members.html, which we have right here. So we have, in this case, we have different HTML files for each page. We have sign up, members, and login. And those are, it just sends, there's no handlebars or anything in this. It just sends you to whichever HTML sheet. And they each are linked to their own JavaScript file. So this one is linked to login.js, which has all the event listeners here, which turn the information in those boxes into data to send through the body to the API routes. And then same with the sign up. It just depends whether you already have an account or not. And then members.js right now, all it has is to get your email and display that on the page. So when you actually load the page by entering node server.js, it will set up an event listener on localhost 8080. Control click that and ask you for an email and password. Let's just say test@test.com. Password, because we don't actually care about it. Oh, well, I didn't like that. I think I already used that email. So you can log in here. And you're redirected to a page that shows your email. That's it for the demonstration. Thank you.